Paul George. Let's take a little break from our awards and chat 2K17. Pre-orders of NBA 2K17 are available now. We have 3 massive bundles to choose from: the Early Tip-Off Edition, the Legend Edition, and the Legend Edition Gold. All will come with a ton of goodies, including new free agent cards for my team, where you can try out amazing players like Paul George and, of course, Kobe Bryant. Plus, all 3 bundles include early tip-off access, meaning you get to jump into the game on Friday, September 16th. That's right, 4 days early. And now I'm here with Ronnie2K to get those last-minute details on 2K17. I know you've got the entire scoop.
I'm really excited about NBA 2K17. Finally, we get to play underwater basketball in an underwater arena.
Told you guys about that one? That's a secret. We weren't supposed to leak that one yet.
I think this is what people have wanted. You know, the other thing that we get to do next year is finally Yeezys are coming to NBA 2K17.
Amazing. I wonder if they'll go as fast in the game as they go in stores.
They don't look good with gray sweats. That's all I wear.
Since we're going with all the scoop, once you hit Legend 74 in my park, you get peeps. There's 74 levels, and he actually could dunk for you if you get tired of playing with real humans. Another feature, finally, locker codes are coming back, and they are time locker codes. They're not user-based, they're actually time locker codes. That's what the community wants, and that's what's coming for 2K17.
Not good, because those are my locker codes. All you out there who did not get locker codes, it's because I used them all up before they ever made it out. And, yeah.
So maybe those locker codes can benefit us on 2KTV.
Absolutely. Because of the free agent cards, now we can do time cards because everybody can play their favorite player and their favorite, diamond for a couple games, and then it'll expire. But you got to be really wise and choose when you want to obviously use those free agent cards. So it's gonna be really exciting to see what the community does. Speaking of listening to the community, finally, the most requested feature of all, mascot wars are coming to the game.
Like basketball battles or... And we know that one thing that's really popular in the community is personalization and what do you think?
Oh, don't worry about what I'm doing right now. Man, I'm gonna look good in 2K17. That's all I'm worried about right now.
No amount of tech can make Ronnie look good in game.
One more bit of news for 2K17 is we've listened to Sig Nation and took a lot of recommendations about the NBA animations that we were missing from all the players, and we got some really great stuff. I mean, one of my favorites is J.R. Smith going wild.
Sig Nation is in full effect for NBA 2K17. The most signature animations you will ever see in any game to date. Full control over your get back animations. You can also control it this year with the right stick.
All right.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, everybody. Ernie Johnson here alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be the Cleveland Cavaliers going up against the Golden State Warriors. Well, for the Warriors, they're looking to come out strong and make their mark early. They have to look at this game as a great opportunity to do just that. A rematch of the incredible NBA Finals of 2015. Warriors came out on top in that series in 6. Looking back now, Shaq, do you think the Cavs could have won if they were healthy?
Coulda, woulda, shoulda. We don't like to use ifs. We don't like to make up excuses. However, losing Kyrie and Love was devastating for the Cavs. Ernie, they had to roll with a 7-man rotation for most of the series.
I think the Cavs still will have some depth problems even this year, and they would have had them against the Warriors, even if that didn't happen. So, Warriors, champs, deservingly.
A ditto. I certainly echo that sentiment for what it's worth. And that'll wrap it up as we take you courtside. Thanks for joining us.
Hello and thanks for joining us, 2K Sports fans, for another exciting presentation of NBA basketball. Along Along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. A contest between conferences, Oracle Arena, Oakland, California, where the Warriors take their home floor. Down low, kicks it out to Love. There's the dish to Thompson. And that one is hammered home.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Did he just go chop there with that one-hand tomahawk slam? And one thing about Tristan Thompson, he is an absolute terror on the offensive glass. Was top 5 in that category last year, despite playing less than 27 minutes a game. Does a terrific job with anticipation of the carom and uses his gigantic wingspan to just go up and reel it in. Terrific motor and nose for the glass.
On the court for Cleveland, J.R. Smith and LeBron at the 2 and 3. Tristan Thompson is out there with Kevin Love, and it's Irving in at the point guard position. Now let's send it down to Doris Burke, who's able to talk with head coach Tyronn Lue.
A big factor in this game, he said, is how well they do to contain the young shooter Klay Thompson, saying Thompson can really give you trouble coming off screens. We've got to have all-out energy fighting to stay on his hip, and then we need to pressure on the ball handler to try and delay the pass. Kevin, both jobs are hard.
Thank you, Doris. Golden State on D. Following the basket by Kyrie Irving. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And the defense out of position on that possession, which allowed for him to get that offensive board.
Well said. Yes, he did. You're right, Greg. That's a tremendous jam on the putback.
What a great nose for the basketball he has, and such a strong finisher as well.
Greg, you were talking about Tristan Thompson. LeBron came out and said he's one of the best pick-and-roll defenders in the NBA, and Clark, that's high praise from the King.
No doubt. I mean, Thompson is an emerging force. If he could just develop his shooting stroke a little more, and you're talking about a very, very valuable player.
Good point. Now, here is Irving. Andrew Bogut unable to get his shot to go. No good from Irving. And the Warriors off to a slow start here. Searching for their first points of the game. Thompson with the bucket.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Here's Irving after the made shot from Klay Thompson. Irving kicks to Love. He dishes it to Thompson, and he goes in for the dunk.
You know, he's not your typical NBA center in terms of height, guys, but he plays as big as any of them, thanks to his incredible bounceability.
Barnes. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Not the best shot right there with a good defender draped all over you.
I agree with you. I mean, not the shot they were hoping for, but he can really cause problems with his defense.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Greg, you're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here. Superb assist there. He played the role of the maestro on that one.
Cleveland with the very